Alright guys, if you tuned into my last video, you would know that we did some pretty cool DIY technological advances, never been done before, on this pair of glasses. But if you did not watch that video, let me just recap it for you. So, pretty much these glasses broke, and I did something pretty innovative with them. So, instead of taping them and doing the nerd way, and you know, this and that, I took magnets and we magnetized, made them magnetism. Like I said, innovative, never been done before. And you can't even tell that there's a magnet. Well, you can't even tell. I don't care what anybody says. I still need to get hold of Shark Tank, because I hope nobody steals this idea of mine. This is like I said, this is innovative technology, just never been done before. So you just wear them like normal, and you know, I bet when you clicked this video, you didn't know anything was up in my glasses. You didn't know a thing. But I'm super fast, and where'd they go? Now they're on. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Now you see them? Now you don't. Where'd they go? You don't know. You don't know nothing. Boom. Didn't know a thing. It's like a magic trick. But anyways, yeah, they're snappy. They're, yeah, magnetized. Never been done before. But anyways, okay, so I'm still going to wear these probably daily. I'm not getting rid of these pair. But when these glasses were broke and I was putting off making this video, I was wearing these old ugly things. I don't really like them. I don't like the frame of them. They're just too, I like a square type of glass. I like bigger style glasses. These are very narrow, and I put up with wearing these for like a week. Anyways, long story short, I'm not going to throw these out. Like, this is innovative. This is, what do they call it? The prototype. I'm getting hold of Shark Tank, and we're going to make tons of money off of this, because this is genius. Never been done before. Watch. Okay, so we are going to unbox, because it came in the mail, kits. Now, these are kit glasses. These are the Lindberg. Problem is, when I went to go place an order online, they didn't have Lindberg. I didn't see Lindberg, so I don't know if they discontinued the style. I don't know, okay? I think they discontinued the style of Lindberg. So we are going to do an unboxing, rusty but trusty knife, unboxing of the kit glasses. This is the Phoenix style. Phoenix. I've not seen these before. Literally just unboxing this for the first time. Have not opened them. Let's open them together. So what we have in here, it's a nice little gift wrap. Now, I know back when I did place my order years ago for these, I ordered these like four years ago. It was like 4 years ago. I was looking on the website of when I placed, you know, the order. It said I placed them like 4 years ago, and it took them like a month to get them made and shipped out and back to me, because I think they were based in Canada at the time. This package came from Washington, Blaine, Washington, Kits Eye Care. So, yeah, I purchased these with my own money, no, like, no sponsor or anything like that. They gave me, back in the day, as like a hard case. This is a pretty basic case. So it's pretty cool. It's almost like a felt, like a wool, like. So that's pretty cool. Gave me a pretty cool Kits eyeglass cleaner. And then here they are. Cha 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 cha. Oh, they are very, very similar to what I already have. Very, very similar. I guess this is like the protector. Okay, so we're going to take these off in style, like I said. I'm still keeping those. I really am keeping those still. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm loving these. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? These glasses, they're pretty gross, all right? You know, I clean them and stuff, but I mean, come on. they're getting all worn down, and put a lot of daily wear, 4 years. This is the only pair of glasses I was wearing. They got pretty gross, scratched up, gross pair of glasses. So I'm not sitting and saying like, oh, it's amazing that my glasses broke. I'm not saying that. But man, like, going from these, okay, let me be real here. These are a little smudged up, so let me try to clean up the smudges. Okay, yeah. So going from these to these, they just seem more clear. It's almost like coating is rubbed off on these over the years. Like I can see, like, yeah, I'm like looking at Golden Corral over there, and I can read signs and stuff. It's same prescription as these ones, but man, it just really makes me realize, like, wow, the detail that I'm seeing. It reminds me of when I first got a pair of glasses. This is when I was living in Ohio. This is years ago. I went and got an eye exam done in Ada, Ohio. I never forget it. Ada. I was actually born in Ada, Ohio. I was actually born there. We'll talk about that in the future, you know. But Ada, Ohio, eyes on Main Street. Ada, Ohio is small. It's where they make the Wilson footballs. The Wilson footballs for like the Super Bowl and Wilson, yeah. Anyways, Ada, Ohio, eyes on Main. I remember walking out with a pair of glasses, and I remember putting them on and just seeing. I remember actually saying, I can see in 4K now. I was a tiny little lad, but I just remember saying that and it being true. Like, I can see in 4K now. Like, I never realized, like, the eyesight that I had, I thought it was just normal for everybody. Like, you know, can't see that well, you know. Not that it was, like, normal for everybody, but it became normal to me, I guess you could say. And when I put those glasses on and stepped outside, everything was just surreal and detailed. And I do remember saying that exact thing. I said, I can see in 4K. Looking back now, it'd be like more like 8K. I don't know if 8K was a thing at the time. But the point is, I could just see so much detail. And putting these on kind of threw me back to that because these are brand new glasses. In fact, and this is not sponsored by Kits or anything. I paid for these glasses with my own money. I am wanting to sign up with their program. Like I said, this is not sponsored. No, this is just my feelings and thoughts. I'm thinking about signing up with their Kits Plus. I think it's called Kits Plus. It's like $50 a year, but they give you free shipping. I think they give you 40% off glasses. Kits brand glasses, I think. They give you a pretty generous discount on glasses. And they give you the free shipping and all. And I'm thinking about signing up. And that'll last for a whole entire year. So I'm thinking about signing up for that because I want to get more than just this pair of glasses. I want to get the clear ones. They have clear frames, and I've never had clear frame glasses before. And I just feel like that'd be so cool to have some clear frame glasses. But man, I am loving these things. These are amazing. Like I said, not that I don't love these. Like, honestly, I'm probably not going to wear these that often because, come on now, these are amazing. I'm going to cherish these things and take care of them for a good while. Not that I'm going to just toss them around, but you got to think, I do a lot of outdoorsy stuff, woods, tree branches, you know, get in my face. So I'm definitely going to take extra precaution. Kind of like when you get a new phone, you take like extra precaution with it. You have it for a while and you toss it, on the bed, whatever. Definitely want to take precaution. Careful measurements with these glasses because, man, I'm loving these Phoenix style. I hope they don't get rid of them. Now, I do love this style too. These are the Lindbergs. Like I said, I don't think they still make them anymore. I don't think so. But yeah, when these glasses take a crap in maybe 4 years or so, maybe we'll do this DIY again. But I'm not getting rid of these glasses. No. These are legendary. Especially me adding these magnets. Come on now. That's start of a prototype. That's business right there. Shark Tank would love that. But, you know, I think it is time to retire these glasses. Time to retire them. I want to put them up though as like a spare pair. These are nothing special. These are not from kits. I can't remember where I got these glasses. I don't know if they were America's Best. America's Best is where I got contacts. And I miss contacts. I want to get contacts again. I had a pretty cool... I was actually a member of the America's Best years ago. It was like a 4-year plan or something, and you could get like discounted stuff, and that was years ago, so it probably already ended. That was America's Best. We don't have one around here. I think the closest, I think there's one in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I don't know if Lexington has any or not, but London, Kentucky don't have it, but I cannot remember where this came from. Part of me is thinking like, it might be these glasses that I had in Ada, Ohio, when I came out seeing in 4K. It might have been these glasses. I really don't know. It might have been these. Because America's Best, I went there strictly for, not eyeglasses, I went there strictly for contacts. These may be the glasses that I'm referring to when I said I can see in 4K. It was years ago. I got these glasses 4 years ago. So these would have been much... I think it was these glasses. I really do. Either way, I just don't like the shape of them. Like, they served me good this week, you know, being able to see. They're fine, okay? I'm not going to throw them out because they served me well this week. But yeah. Not really a big fan of the style. I just like a more wider frame, like a Buddy Holly style, really. I know these are not like Buddy Holly style. They're kind of close, but not quite. I don't know. I just like a bigger frame glasses. I don't like the wire frames or anything like that. Eventually, I do want to get contacts again. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I would ever do laser eye surgery. I don't think so, because they say... There's some horror stories with that. They say, like, complications and stuff. So I don't think I would ever do that. I don't think so. Contacts, I definitely want to get in the future. I guess it's not definite. It'd be nice, but it's just not necessary. I'm getting used to wearing glasses. Now, when I had my last set of contacts years ago, when I started wearing my glasses, when I ordered these ones, it would have been... So, yeah, it's been that long. It sucked wearing glasses. And I still struggle with like acne right here. And it's like the oil buildup right here at the bridge. But I don't know. I'm liking them. I love them. So I'm pretty happy. Phoenix style glasses, kits.com. Pretty good in my opinion. Like I said, not sponsored or anything. This is just... My glasses broke, and I knew I wasn't going to wear these all the time like this. Like, there's nothing wrong with this. Like, say this is your only pair of glasses. Like, I would definitely rock these if I wasn't able to get these. I would definitely rock this. But I put off doing the video for so long that I ended up just rocking these for the week because fall break was going on. So Presley's at home. I was spending a lot of time with her. I did not do any videos. And I ended up placing the order, and I checked in the mailbox yesterday, and the kits package was in the mailbox. So I did not wear these for any videos except for when I made the DIY tutorial for this, which I did it in this car right here. So I did the DIY for people to be able to see, and I had the kits box right here. So I did 2 videos back to back, showing the DIY, showing the kits unboxing. So that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. The way it is, the way it is, okay? That's gonna wrap it up for this one, guys. Yeah, I mean, I imagine this won't like scratch up the glasses at all. I hope not. It shouldn't. It feels like it would though, but no, they would not give you something that's gonna scratch your glasses when you put it in. It just feels like it would, but I guess this is like a felt wool style. Either way, pretty cool. Have the microfiber cloth there, or is it microfiber? I don't know. We have the cloth here. Glasses cleaning cloth right here. Kits.com. What more can you ask for? I love it.